Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Order of Nine Angels. This is the 17th episode of the Order of Nine Angels, and I could not tell you what the running total is overall.
138.
138. I will take your word for it. Um, I believe I am just going to very quickly check this before I run my mouth. I think. What is this? Apparently, I have got hyperlinks in my spreadsheets. That's not good. Links between spreadsheets. We don't want that. I'm going to quickly scroll back to 2021. That's not it. So this campaign started on the 7th of January 2021, which was a year ago yesterday. Sorry, not a year ago yesterday. 4 years
4
ago
years ago.
yesterday. Maths is hard. So 4 years ago yesterday we started this campaign. We have done 138 sessions, which is quite
And
a
in the
few.
first session, Pontos tossed a pig.
Indeed, he did. Um,
You tossed off a pig?
no,
Pontos.
just tossed it. Didn't toss it off, or at least not on not on film, not on screen. So we are coming towards the end of this epic campaign. I think we've got a couple of sessions left. That is the aim at any rate, to try and finish it off with a nice, tidy and epic conclusion. Not an epic confusion, hopefully. Would anyone like to have a go at telling us what happened in the last session? We all know it's going to be Kev, but I still have to ask.
Since no one wants to say anything, I'll do my bit quickly. So we spoke to Tia, and she said for what Yorl needs to try and get information out of the spirits, there's a nice doodad in the nice demonic emporium. So we went over there. We sold a few ghastly things for it. The whisper vessel of dread. Though at some point we do have to go to the devil embassy in the city of Brass and cause a little bit of confusion in there as part of the payment for that. Once we had that, I spoke to the high arcanist spirit that I'd associated and used the device to get some answers. Found out there is a functional mesalar already constructed, and the items he told me before were a lie. What I did need was some special refined ore, some of which you already had, so that all got refined. We found the portal down in the church of not church, but of the Temple of Mistra. Went down there, went into this pocket plane, found the device, got it powered up. It scanned the celestial item that we did have, found the other ones, and started drawing them to us. Though unfortunately, it also drew something else along, which is a nasty item. Warriors or something, the artifact devourer, and we didn't want our artifacts devoured, so we're trying to bonk him over the nose with a rolled up newspaper of justice.
Well done. That sounds about right. So, did he miss anything? Anybody? Anyone got anything to add?
No, but this is a precarious situation I come back to.
Yep, always is.
Yep. So, oh, I didn't do it. Hold on. I thought I'd done it. Yes, I did. Right. So, you can see here your Mythalar. There's your Mythalar. And orbiting around it are some magic items, which obviously you would rather didn't get eaten. And then down here we have this rather fabulous fellow, who is the Varazul, the artifact devourer. We are mid-fight, It is Yorl's turn, so let's
Okay.
see what she does.
Oh, crap. All right. So, now I've got some magical protection is up because I got my mirror image up last time.
Yes, you did.
Right.
We could do with a token marker for that, couldn't we?
I think what I will do is it 7th level. As a 5th level, I am going to cast Bigby's Hand. It's not one of the items up there, so I just need to. Where's the token for the hand? There it is. Yeah, so I can create that, and I'm just going to bring that over to when I summon it, it'll go to there.
That's a big hand.
Yeah, it is a. Just double checking it if it is a hand, if it's large or not. Nothing, John. I think it's just normal size. If you want to scale that down, please.
Okay.
Okay, and he is just going to try and slap the creature. So it is a magic attack roll. So I'm just going to do it as if it was a. Oh no, he actually has a thing, doesn't he? He does.
Yeah, there is a button for slappery.
I'd forgotten that was there. And
oh, and that's a bad miss.
that's a bad miss, but I am now concentrating so my AC goes up. So I will just keep what I'm doing as done.
Cool. So the Varazul, the artifact devourer, does one of his legendary actions. He detects that you have summoned Bigby's hand to try and give him a slap. One creature Varazul can see within 60 feet must succeed on a DC 20 Wisdom save, or take 4d6 psychic damage and have disadvantage on spell attacks until the end of his next turn.
Does Bigby have a wisdom?
It's not Bigby, it's you.
It's me.
Straight at Yorl. Well, not you, Yorl. Yeah, it's not targeting Kevin. It's just targeting your character. When NPCs can target players, then we'll have trouble that day.
Okay, we'll see what we can do on that.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay. The soul-shearing gaze kind of heads towards you, but you know.
There's too many targets around there.
Yeah, just not bothered. But am I bothered, though? Face bothered. Is my face bothered? But yeah, Yorl's face is not bothered. We move on to Varazul, the artifact devourer, who is going to do some smackery. He has got Rentaro and Kellark within melee range. I mean, he actually has pretty good reach anyway. However, he is going to attack the closest people. He is going to do a claw attack first of all on Rentaro. Oh, it's a crit. What do I do? What do I do to make the damage? There we go.
Just a straight 40 damage to start off with.
Yeah, nothing much. Nothing to worry about. Were you about to say something, Aidan?
Nope. Glory's defense is a AC modifier. That wouldn't have done anything.
Because a nat 20 is always a hit. We are going to try and sink some jaws into the soft birdie flesh of Kellark's butt. Ching. Ow!
Awesome.
33. Is that a hit?
Wild guess, John. Wild guess.
Yeah, I think that might be a hit. Okay, I'm going to roll some damage.
John, right, just to clarify, we're playing D&D, not Pathfinder.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is kind of like a very late game boss, so it's gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay, so that is it's less than 50. Come on, that is 48. I should do it in the old-fashioned way. There we go. Do you have anything to mitigate that?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I shall be generous and check the range ruler. See if I've got anything within 15 feet. Oh, so with his exceedingly long arms, because he's got a 15-foot reach, anything he can hit Pontos or Chew Bacon. Pontos can choose whether it goes towards Chew Bacon or himself. So who wants the smack?
I'll take it.
Okay, so this is for Pontos. Because you are on Chew Bacon, he can hit you in any of those 4 squares. That is a pathetic 17. So that was a miss. For movement, he is going to stay where he is rather than attract a lot of attacks of opportunity. And that is 30 feet. Okay. On to Pontos.
Alright. Can I just run backwards and then charge at him?
Yes. I mean, we can assume that Chew Bacon took a couple of steps back before doing his charge.
That's good. You got a little charge. He missed, obviously.
Oh,
You know
whiffed
what?
it.
Just don't get to use that often.
Say that again?
I don't use it that often.
Yeah. It's not great, is it?
Yeah.
It's a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he passed the dexterity save, so he would take half of 12, and damage resistances. Yeah, you smell the slight smell of burning dog hair. You are actually on top of him there. Even though it's a circle, it is in fact a square. But yes, I assume we are on to the captain himself.
Yeah, oh my god.
Wow. Pontos missed.
Oh, it's gonna be a long night, isn't it?
Or a very short one.
Yeah, there is that TPK incoming.
It's been a while since I had a TPK.
Alright, now I get advantage.
Yeah, you do.
And then with this. Where is my fist?
By your armies.
Does that get advantage if it's down?
Yeah,
The fist.
yeah, it's any melee attack. Oh, what a waste of a crit.
Be it for the night now. Well, that will be that.
Very good. Okay. So the artifact devourer. He does a thing. For he has a thing that allows him to do this. He is going to shadow blink. So he pops over here 40 feet towards Char and Yorl. Pachoing. And that is his legendary action on Pontus's turn. We move on to Rentaro. What would you like Rentaro to do? I'm assuming he will just kind of rush in and try to lay the smackery.
Yeah, running and punch.
Yeah, he kind of goes whoop. And I've got some monk noises, but so I'm going to say that when you misty step, you can misty step yourself upright. You don't have to appear on the floor. That would be silly. So how many attacks has Rentaro got?
2 normal.
2 normal and probably flurry of blows in it.
Yes,
Okay.
4.
So short sword +2, short sword +2, unarmed strike, unarmed strike. So we're going to have 3 hits there, I think. 1, 2, 3. And
For 31.
31. There we go. And let's take off a key point. And is it extra key points to do? Part your action, make 1 more attack with an blah blah. Key empowered strikes, no. There's too many things. It's really complicated. Don't like it. That'll do. Right, moving on to deep. Ugh, I've got to do deep. Right, who is beaten up? Who needs help? I think the person who got hurt most in the last session was actually deep himself, so...
I think like one attack took him down to like nearly about 2 points through from just dropping him.
it was pretty harsh. He as a bonus action, I think, can move the mighty mayonnaise. Is that right?
Yeah, about 20 feet.
20 feet only. Oh dear. Okay, so he's going to move it towards him. And he is going to helpfully cast some kind of... He could cast Bless, couldn't he? That'd be helpful. Except it's taking a very long time to open his character sheet. There we go. Oh my god. Look at all those replicated items. Has he got... Yes, he has. What level of bless would we need to bless a significant proportion of the party?
It does have a range to it though, around
30 feet. So it's not going to reach everybody, but he could bless all the people over here, or at least some of them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So bless up to 3, and then second level would be 4. Third level would be 5. So if he does a bless at level 5, What? Bless at level 3, not level 5. Bless at level 3.
And that would get you 5 people.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Was Kellogg in range? Can somebody measure? I've got an active cursor at the moment. No. Okay, we will bless the bacon then. There we go. So, assuming that the blessed thing still works, then those should automatically be added in, but you can have a look at the breakdown after attacks to see whether the D4 has been added in. On to Master Kararook. Let's see what he can do.
To be honest, not a lot. So I'm not just going through my spell list, see if there's anything I can do there.
How far can you move?
35, so 70 if I dash, but then I'll be dead.
I mean, you might not be dead.
Very close to it. Green, trying to fit. Oh, a second. 5 feet wide. So I do have lightning bolt. I reckon it's 100 feet, but I reckon if I move there-ish, that'll give me a clear line of sight. If I move there-ish, and I do lightning bolt,
Oh,
which is
hold on. Sorry, I'm
5
just gonna
foot wide, isn't it?
close my window and restart it, because for some reason it really chokes when you do the bless spell uses a mod which for some reason altering character attributes is really there we go. I can move things again now. Really messes up the tabletop.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast lightning bolt right on that line.
Okay.
So I think that should be fine. Let's blink. Why is that not firing? Boop. No, it's not coming up on the screen. I'm pressing it. Let me try that again. Sorry, folks. Don't know why I didn't cast. Lightning bolt. That's what it does.
What did you tap on? If you tap on the speech bubble, then it does that. If you click on lightning bolt, the name of the spell, then that should do it.
Should. Yeah.
Is it not? Do you want me to have a go?
Not doing it. It ain't doing it.
You're right.
Oh,
It's
well,
not, it's not doing it when I do it either. Okay. So knock off your spell slot and then roll some lightning damage.
Okay. 8d6 lightning damage.
Yep. And is it dexterity save?
It's first 6 and 2. Yeah, it's a dex save. That's 29.
Yeah, so.
So let's use the thingy. Right, Verazul has advantage on saving throws against spells, so he is going to save with advantage. 21, so he does save. So 20, 29, 14. Okay.
14.
So he takes 14 points of damage.
But I'm not
And
finished.
oh, he's not finished. He's got
I'm
more.
gonna
What you got?
move over. Down that. I'm gonna go invisible-ish.
Oh, you're gonna hide.
I am gonna hide. So I have got blessed as well now, haven't I?
Yes.
Hey, 25.
Okay. So Kararuk hides himself.
No, be me.
Groovy. Okay, on to Char in that case.
Right. Okay. Char doesn't like being that close to this thing because I'm not sure if I'm in melee range or not. So I'm going to take a chance and move up this way.
Run away! You are not in melee range.
Okay.
Well, you don't seem to get an attack of opportunity anyway.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think it'd be rude not to utilize this opportunity. So we will.
Are you going to do a lightning bolt as well? Because you can get everybody.
Char does not have lightning bolt,
Ah.
but he does have fireball.
Ah.
So that's where he wants to put it. Yeah. Click on the target and we'll.
Okay. So fireball. Fireball. 39 points damage. DC 18. 21. It is a pass. So we are going to have.
It's 19 then.
Yeah.
And then he's just going to do the last 10 feet go that way. Yes, so as this thing's got closer, Charles backed away, placed the palm of his hand into the ground, and then you see a moment later this eruption nearby this artifact devourer just covering him in the sort of explosion of flame, but it doesn't seem to have hurt him as bad as it could have.
You smell burning dog fur, which is very unpleasant. Burning hair. Yeah, you could smell wet dog. Now you can smell burning hair as well. So, to punish you for doing such a thing, he is going to. He has done Soul Shear. He has done Shadow Blink. So, is there anything that says? No, there's nothing that says that you have to do a different one each time. So he is going to attempt the Soul Shear Gaze on Char, which means Char needs to give us a Wisdom save.
Char is known for his wisdom.
Yeah. Oh dear. That is 15 points of psychic damage for Master Char.
That could have been a lot worse.
It could. He just has a slight headache. That was Char's turn. Where has my turn order gone? There it is. Okay, let us move on to Boster, who is all the way down here.
I believe I've already got Hunter's Mark on this fella.
You have?
So I'm just going to launch straight into some attacks.
Okay, so you are going to want a clear line of sight.
Oh, okay, then first things first. What's the best way of doing that, actually? I'm assuming I can go through the big orb,
I
or
would
like
say.
gravity bend my bow arrows around it.
Oh, now you're giving me ideas. I would say that you can pass through this outer bit. It might not be a very good idea to stand in it.
It's fine. So I'm gonna move myself.
If we start getting into the realm of bending arrows as you're firing them, it just as you're releasing, you just turn the bow and it just
Yeah, wanted style, just like.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna shoot at them because I got a straight line.
what a shit film.
I love that film. It's great.
It was just the concept of bending the bullets.
Attacking with advantage, am I?
What gives you advantage?
I don't know. The fact that it's still on my screen, on my character sheet since just last week. If not, I'll do standard.
Hold on. What's on your character sheet?
It was advantage.
Oh, right. Oh, that thing. Right. That. Yeah, don't worry about that. That is just something that you can toggle. If you use your token action, that will ask you if you have advantage or not. I don't think there's anything to give you advantage. So, at the moment, you also have Bane, which will be interesting.
Yeah. I am both blessed and cursed.
You are, and you fumbled. That's amazing. Okay.
True Buster style. Fumbling the bow.
You rolled a nat 1. You got -2 for your Bane and +4 for your Bless. You've just shot yourself. Maximum damage to yourself as if you would hit your target. That is one of the worst ones. It's not the worst one. Oh, poor Buster. You never stood a chance, did you, buddy? So,
does that mean he applies his own Hunter's Mark onto him?
Not Hunter's Mark, because...
Not the extra damage?
Nah, because we'll let him off Hunter's Mark. So that is going to be 8 + 5. That's the bow on its own. And is there a bonus for archery or something? Archery fighting style gives you +2. Do you have something that gives you extra damage?
I think so. Not beyond the archery.
Yeah, that just gives you
to hit.
bonus to hit. So it's
13
only 13 then.
I think I've done more damage to myself than I have to the boss.
But you have a second arrow to hurt yourself some more with.
Yeah. Do
I can
it
pick up
again.
my bow, though, don't
Do
I?
it again. You didn't necessarily drop your bow. You just. We were talking about bending arrows, weren't we? Yeah. You try to fire it too close to the Mythalar, and the Mythalar sends it back to you. Right. Yes, you have at least one more attack.
I'm doing it now.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
He did damage.
Hooray! Very good.
Well, I did more damage to him than me, so that's a win. That's a win for Buster.
Oh, you have the braces of archery. That's why I thought there was extra damage. Right, I'm giving you another 2 hit points of damage from the one where you shot yourself a minute ago. But
you still did more damage to it than yourself, Buster.
That's good. That's good.
Marginally.
If I'm going down, I'm taking it down with me.
Yeah, if I'm going down, it'll be because I shot myself, but they're still coming with me. Okay, do we have... No, we've already done...
My turn, I think. I've
Cool.
got movement and 2 attacks.
Very good. Okay, on to Kellark.
All right. We are gonna just leg it straight towards this big furry bastard. Scythe lifted up, ready to just go straight down on his nearest leg. There you are. Oh, nice. It automatically gives you the distance. That is so good.
Yeah, a relatively recent change to the thingy.
There we go. I wasn't blessed. Come on.
It's a
Right,
hit.
let's go. Gonna put a little Smiterino into there. So if I put a second level, is this thing being undead or whatever it might
It's not undead. What was the other thing?
I think it's fiends that also get the extra D8.
Oh, well, it might be a fiend. In fact, it is a fiend.
Lovely. So it's
that's
2.
48 then.
That it sure is. Let's slap an extra 14 radiant into it.
He roars somewhat unhappily.
Wait till the next one comes in. Come on, big money.
Ooh, 20.
Guess who's getting another smite?
I don't know.
Jesus.
Are you going to smite Boster?
Oh, I don't know if D&D Beyond recognizes that I own this character sheet. Oh,
Why
you
is it-
cucks. Okay, hang on a second.
why is there a big cross through your character?
Oh, what the hell?
Okay. Yeah, no, D&D Beyond just like, no, this character does not exist anymore.
And your hit points have just gone down to 0. Can you...
Yep, they sure have.
Well, I mean, if you want to manually roll a 48,
Yep,
yeah.
there you go. Just add that.
That would teach you for using janky things like D&D Beyond.
Fuck me.
Oh, your hit points are now 0 out of 0.
Yeah, no, that's it. It set my maximum HP to 0.
I can't even remember what your hit points were. Oh my god. It was 100 and something.
Okay, now Roll20. My D&D Beyond sheet just became my Roll20 login. Okay, why? Please.
So somewhere I've got a hit point calculator. There it is. So
We rolled a
you
no.
are
Whoops, we rolled a
paladin.
1 our authentication check. We're heading into town to visit a blacksmith for repairs. Try again after a short rest. Fuck you! Give me my sheet.
Alright, Constitution 14. Do you have the tough feat?
No.
Okay, so you are a level 16 paladin with a constitution score of 14. Your hit points are 132. So and what did you get hit for?
You got hit for about 48 earlier on.
Yes, that was it, wasn't it? So let's minus 48. There we go, 84. I think that is right. So your hit points are right. We think.
Oh, I hadn't. Okay, my level hadn't updated on Roll20. On D&D Beyond, I mean, it was still listing me as level 15. I was like, I thought we did level up, and yeah, no. I was like, I was sure I took Sentinel to be as spiteful as possible. Yeah, there it is. All right, we're back. The jank has been subverted.
Cool. Do they match up your D&D Beyond and
Yep.
Roll20 character sheets? Because
Yep.
Cool. That's good.
We are all good.
Because I'm trying to remember what we did about the last level up. Because I might have just leveled you up in the background, and I can't. And that might have meant that you had two ones that didn't quite match, and that might have cocked it up. I don't remember because I have been asleep since then, and it's been Christmas since then.
Okay, so that kind of changes what my spell slots were. That's right. There are my 4th levels.
Oh, there it is.
So-
You 21. Okay.
Yep. So as a bonus action,
Uh-oh,
I'm
here
going
it comes.
to, I'm gonna spirit shroud myself with the radiant variety.
Okay.
Well-
Spirit Shroud. I do not know that one. I need to look that up.
Let me get that for you. Oh, no, not Castle VTT. There you go.
Cool. Okay. You call for spirits of the dead. Till the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold. What do you choose?
Radiant. Yeah, I thought something was up.
Uh,
There's my spells. Thank you.
In addition, any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. Okay. So when you hit him next time then,
Mhm.
you will deal extra damage. Okay,
That is right.
cool. Anything else from Kallark?
No, he's just gonna stand there looking good.
Cool. Okay, we move on to Yorl.
Okay, well, first things first. As a bonus action, I'm going to send Mr. Handy over here. He can go that far. He can go up to 60 feet. And then he's going to try and do better.
Ooh.
Well, the dice roll was better than last time. Still shit, but better. And then she's going to try and move away herself. That's 15 feet.
How did she move?
She just basically went from there, from get rid of the circle on a line again. She went like that.
So she was here.
Yeah.
And that is within striking range.
I suspected it would be, but
So we are going to have a lovely, lovely attack of opportunity.
I do have the thingy up on me, the mirror image.
Oh yeah. Oh, I nearly forgot.
I didn't.
Do I have to retcon this? Let's have a look.
We just roll to see if you hit an image or me.
Ah, well, hold your horses. So, when a creature with active spell effects starts its turn within the devourer's aura, roll a d6.
Okay, I shall do. Be like that.
Ah, okay. Your spell effects remain. Okay, so he is going to try and bite your ass as you run past.
As if casters at 10th level. There is no such thing as 10th level spells. The gods decreed this.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's weird. 27.
Well, first you want to find out who you hit.
How do we determine that?
You roll a d20. And if it's well, I've still got 3 duplicates up, which I have. A 6 or higher, you hit one of the duplicates. So I'm down to 2 duplicates.
Damn it. Wow, that was 54 damage.
Oh wait, he made an attack to something within. He made a melee attack, right?
He did.
Well, that triggers Sentinel, baby boy. So that's gonna be a melee. Yeah.
Grr.
Swash. Oh! We're putting a spell on that, baby.
Ouch.
That's
So
sweet.
now that I have uncovered my hidden potential of 4th level spell slots, how many D8 does that bring us to?
4th level.
Yep, with a crit.
So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 5d8, 68 for being a fiend.
6 for being a
so-
fiend? Alright.
Yeah.
On a crit, so it's 12. Because it doubles dice. Yeah?
So is that divine? That's divine smite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Oh, I don't know. Maths is hard, if you say so. Right, divine smite. Is that normally level 1?
Sweat!
47.
Plus, of course, can't forget the, what is that? Spirit Shroud, an extra D8 radiant for the Spirit Shroud. Can't forget the... There we go. Couldn't let it go neglected.
53.
So, yep. A cool 53 plus 34 damage in 1 hit. I think it's the most damage Kellogg has done this whole campaign in 1 shot.
Hmm.
It's a lot.
In the words of the great Matt Mercer, how do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm
Ooh.
taking his fucking head off.
Okay.
As he reaches down to strike, who's next to me?
Well, it was Yoran who was running away.
Okay. So, as he reaches out to bite Yorl, he whiffs and hits the duplicate. Kellark can be seen flying up from behind him, just bringing the Grim Harvest across its neck and taking its fucking head off with a massive radiant strike.
Cool. There is a blinding flash as Varazul, the artifact devourer's head, is severed from his shoulders in a welter of black ichor. His head sails into the air. I think. Roll us a d8. Let's see what direction his head goes in. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm almost disappointed. It kind of sails off to the west, and kind
This
of
big
lands
I
on.
want to catch it.
Yeah.
When Quelloc was doing this, did we hear him shout, "There can be only one"? Or something?
Yeah.
Thank you, Krogar.
Yeah. But yes, his head rolls off to the west. His body, headless, twitches for a few seconds and then falls onto the floor. And then the whole lot just kind of disappears, in leaving a drifting cloud of kind of black, glittering black dust.
Nice.
You have destroyed the artifact devourer, and you are now alone with your very own Mythalar and 8 celestial artifacts. Well, 9 if you count the one you already had. What would you like to do? I thought that would
Come
probably
here,
take.
yeah.
I thought
Come
that
here,
would probably
baby.
take.
Daddy loves you.
But Jesus.
I thought that would probably take us up to the halfway point, but it hasn't quite. However, let's see. We did. The halfway point is 9 o'clock, though, isn't it? Because I'm still thinking about the old time schedule.
You know, by the time we see what the items are, that gives us sort of half time to
Yeah,
read through and absorb.
that is true. So I know you've only just done it, but so one thing to do is level up.
Oh,
It is.
And another thing to do, since there is no dramatic time pressure at the moment, I am going to basically allow Yorl to, I don't know, ritual cast Identify if that's what she wants to do, and we will introduce some celestial artifacts. But yeah,
You having a moment there, Kev?
Level 17. I thought level 17 I got access to my level 9 spells. Yes, I do. Level 9 spells. Fuck this.
Level 17.
so I think that just for
that gives me level 5 spells. You're so fucked. Sorry, I mean, we're going to have a great fun session.
we're gonna have a great time.
What do I get?
What do I get?
No.
That reminds me of an advert for a bank. What do I get? You get these. And the kid gets the...
Spell thief.
Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, am I going to regret this? Everyone's enjoying this far too much. I am going to show you these celestial artifacts that appear. In fact, the Mythalar is going to identify them for you, since it is such a helpful machine. So the first thing to appear is the Aegis of the Seraphim host. It is a giant, it is a big old shield. +3, requires attunement by a cleric or paladin. The shield bears the image of 1,000 wings in radiant relief, polished to a mirror shine. When raised, it hums with a protective hymn, audible only to the faithful. Forged in Celestia during the first charge into the abyss, its surface no longer reflects the wielder's face, but instead shows them as a perfect emotionless statue, angelic, eternal, and eerily still. This floats towards deep. The divine shield bears the etched wings of 5 seraphim, once the cornerstone of celestial defense against the abyss. It now darkens briefly with each blow struck against it. It is a +3 shield, which once per short rest can blind someone who hits it. Allies within 10 feet have advantage on saves against fear and charm. Whilst holding this shield, you cannot be possessed or dominated. So that is a shield that Deep has. There is another one which pops up. Ding! The Blade of Final Mercy. This immaculate silver sword is etched with verses in Celestial, praising the mercy of swift endings. When drawn, it weeps radiant light and hums with holy resonance. It longs to smite demons, yet its mercy grows colder with every soul it ends. Eventually, its brilliance turns clinical, and its whispers suggest that all flawed beings deserve the same release. This floats towards Pontos. It is a longsword.
Did you see on the natural 20 if the target is reduced to ash?
Yep. Yeah. The gleaming sword. The gleaming
Who
sword.
wants to fight?
Yeah. The gleaming sword, once executed mortally wounded Celestials too far gone to be saved. Its radiant edge offers final peace. Now it longs to deliver death. So it is a +3 long sword which deals an additional D8 radiant damage to fiends. On a natural 20, the target is reduced to ash if it has fewer than 100 hit points. Whilst wielded, you gain advantage on attacks of opportunity. So that is quite powerful. That floats
Did
towards
I
Pontos.
miss? Did I hear that we're leveling up?
Yes.
Or did I
Yep.
miss?
Yep.
So you're level 18.
Thank you.
And the next thing, the Cradle of the Morning Star, which is a suit of armor. +3 plate, requires attunement by a paladin.
It's such a good day for Yorl for 2 reasons. Level 9 spells, and his health is finally in 3 figures.
Yay.
I can't turn you to ash.
Well,
You don't really have to try with what Pontos can dish out.
Holy shit, okay.
so, Cradle of the Morning Star, +3 plate. Elegant and radiant, this armor bears the motif of sunrise feathers wrapping protectively across the torso, once worn by a celestial general who descended to Faerun during the first demon incursion. It is unmarred by time, yet beneath its flawless surface, faint veins of black metal pulse with infernal heat, and some wearers report a disturbing sense of maternal warmth and ownership. Radiant steel forged in the breath of dawn, this armor was once worn by the first angel to clash with the demon princes. It sings softly of glory. And now infernal veins pulse beneath the pauldrons. +3 plate armor. You are immune to being frightened or poisoned. Fiends have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Radiates bright light in a 20-foot radius. Once per long rest, you can emit sunbeam. So that floats towards Kellark. I am going to say that am I though? But am I? I'm trying to decide whether it's light enough to fly in. Probably not, to be fair. But it is pretty good.
No, good call. Very good call, because I just got a spell that's going to make you regret life if you give that shit to me.
Well, yeah, you get the armor, but you can't fly while wearing it. Okay.
We'll see about that.
Oh, but you probably found a way. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Next thing. The Libram of Searing Will. This heavy tome is bound in aurum white hide with a clasp of star steel. Its pages are written in celestial script, glowing softly with golden ink. The book answers only to those of strong will, amplifying their magic to searing heights. This floats towards Yorl. This radiant tome once belonged to a seraph who burned her own memories to fuel divine magic. Its pages glow with golden scripts etched in fire. Now the words shift, whispering maddening truths. +3 to spell attack rolls and spell save DCs. It grants access to Flame Strike and Holy Aura once per day each. Your Radiant and Fire spells ignore resistance. Once per long rest, you can regain a 5th level spell slot as a bonus action.
God damn.
Holy fuck.
You get Flame Strike?
I am
Shit, let's go.
I am +16 to hit and 20 DC 23 and saving throws. Fuck.
Oh,
Well, I mean, these are
feel less bad
artifacts
about myself.
straight from heaven, so you know.
Yeah.
Remember, we're getting these for a reason. Something bad's coming.
Yeah.
Something very bad.
Right. This next
Very,
one.
very bad.
The scourge of
Yeah,
the scourge of the
very
unclean
bad.
flame. This is a +3 whip. It requires attunement by a warlock, rogue, or monk. Braided from strands of radiant energy and obsidian iron, this whip crackles with burning gold flame that danced like a living serpent, originally wielded by a seraph who sought to cleanse demons with fire. It thirsts for pain. With each strike its fire sings, half ecstatic, half screaming, and the wielder feels a rush of righteous fury and hunger. This floats towards Char. Forged from the cold remains of a solar's flaming girdle, this radiant whip once drove demons from celestial strongholds. Imprisoned in the Nine Hells for 1,000 years, it now radiates cruel pleasure when it strikes. So, this is a +3 finesse reach weapon because it is a whip. It deals an additional d6 fire and d6 radiant damage. Creatures damaged by this whip can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. On a critical hit, the target must succeed on a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of their next turn. I know that Char probably isn't going to do a lot of melee fighting, but I think it's quite appropriate to a saucy boy like him. Had a whip anyway that didn't really get used a lot.
Damn.
Okay.
Ace would have loved that.
Yes, he would. The Seraphic Lash of Judgment. The art for this one looks rather like the art for the other sword, but this is my first attempt at getting AI to make art for me. So, the Seraphic Lash of Judgment. It was once said that the sword of Archon, the Laziel, cut not flesh but deceit. Obviously, I have got some silly descriptions that are also AI kind of fleshed out as well. So, forged of mirrored starlight and tempered in the fires of celestial justice, the Seraphic Lash of Judgment served as the final word in trials where truth was obscured. During the schism of Imperium Dawn, it was abandoned at the mouth of a collapsing hell rift, its purity marred by infernal law. Now the rapier glimmers with the illusion of righteousness, its blade impossibly thin and gleaming like a shard of dawn, but it hums with a quiet, unsettling certainty. When drawn, it rings with a tone that silences lies and sometimes inconvenient truths. This floats towards Kararuk. Forged from crystallized angelic lore, this rapier once struck down fallen brethren with divine precision. It is a +3 rapier which deals 2d6 radiant damage to fiends as well. On a crit versus a fiend, the target makes a DC 17 charisma save or is banished for 1 round. You may detect thoughts once per long rest.
Excellent.
Yeah. So that. Yeah. And then we have another one here, which is Tears of the Broken Vow. A tear-shaped crystal suspended in silver filigree pulses with soft inner light. The amulet was forged from the tears of a martyr who defiled the celestial vow of non-intervention to save mortals from demonic annihilation.
Jesus.
Its touch is warm, reassuring, yet wearers report a slow chill creeping up their spine over time and strange dreams of scribes and contracts. This one doesn't know where to go. As if possibly it needs to go to somebody that you have not yet identified as one of the heroes of the Nine. Warned by a seraph who swore never to sing again after witnessing divine betrayal, these crystallized tears grow with purity and despair. They now shimmer with tones no mortal should hear, so this gives a +3 bonus to saving throws. Once a day you can cast Dispel, Evil and Good. When an ally drops to 0 hit points within 60 feet, you may use your reaction to give them 1 hit point instead. Fiends have disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. So that one floats around uncertainly. And then we got one more. The Veil of the Blinding Star. The veil was once worn by Seraph Imraya the Silent, an angelic executioner who moved unseen through the void between stars. Fashioned from the torn fabric of the astral sea, its inner lining glowed with constellations that mapped her soul. When Imraya vanished into a blackened plain overrun by the abyss, the cloak remained, absorbing whispers from the shadows beyond. Now the veil clings to darkness like a second skin. Its stars have gone cold, rearranged into alien patterns that do not correspond to any known sky. When worn, It draws the wearer into stillness, granting terrifying grace and silence that seems to stare back. This floats towards Rentaro, the Shadow Monk. This grants a +3 bonus to stealth, advantage on saving throws against fiendish magic and abilities. In dim light or darkness, you can cast Misty Step 3 times a day. Once per long rest, greater invisibility for 1 minute. And that could just as easily have been Kararuk, but I know Kararuk likes a rapier, so... but yeah, those are the 9 celestial artifacts which you now have in your possession.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Yeah. I'm just sort of going through this and just trying to create this quickly on D&D Beyond so I can attach it to my character sheet.
Oh no, you're not using D&D Beyond as well, are you?
Well, I use it on my tablet. I don't link it to Roll20.
Ah.
But I'm finally in 3 figures as a wizard.
Yay. And now you have another nice book.
Yes.
And just before we take a quick break, the Mythalar's voice pops up and says...
yes, baby.
Internal matrix destabilizing.
I think we're back now, yeah.
Critical overload in
No,
15 minutes. It sounds like it's not going to explode imminently. But what does it say? Oh, come on, brain. If you want to talk to it or get it to do anything before it destabilizes, now is the time, or rather when we get back from the break. So
yeah, okay.
So let's have 10 minutes, and then we shall see what we shall see.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay.
I'll
Thanks very much.
Yeah, I'll level up every session, I think.
Yeah.
What level are we supposed to be now?
We're all 17. Pontos is 18.
That's fine then.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
No worries. See you in a bit.
Oh yeah. The armor's not keeping me out of sky. We got this.
I didn't realize Holy Aura was a fucking level 8 spell.
Yep.
Okay.
So with these new spell slots, I can now summon a mount that can help me fly despite the
fly.
armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone
Flying greater
loves the
speed, baby.
everyone
Guess who
loves
has
the
a griffin
flying.
now?
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Hopefully that's created. I can now add that to my character.
not gonna lie, the rhinoceros is also very tempting.
In the campaign I'm playing at the moment, I was level. Is it level 7 where you get the aura, or is it level 6 as a paladin the aura? Level 6. That's it. Level 6, and I've just
Yeah.
hit level 5 wizard multi-class in my character, and because of the spell slots you get as a wizard, because we're playing an Eberron, my mount, I skinned it so it was more mechanical looking that he's riding. And so then when I hit suddenly got, I can have level 4 spell slots now as Q2 wizard multi-class. He's like, yeah, suddenly these mechanical wings sprout out and this thing just launches airborne, singing right to the Valkyrie on a sound system. Right, where are you, bastard?
Griffin, brought to you by Bose Sound Systems.
Hell yeah. Of the steering wheels. Yes, I will add that to my equipment. Come here, baby.
Also have commune if ever we need to talk to a god.
That doesn't seem to have done it quite as it should have. But,
Never mind. I'm switching a spell out just because I wouldn't feel good if I didn't take advantage of this lovely situation. What kind of a DM's nightmare would I be if I didn't get Geish?
well, John doesn't know this, and hopefully not listening. I've got delayed fireball and time stop.
All right, let's unprepare this. Let us get Geish, or Gits and Shiggles. So as long as the act that I command is not evidently suicidal, they will carry it out, including things that will harm them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it does take about a minute or so to cast.
Yeah, around the combat, y'all can take it without me.
Try 10 rounds of combat.
A minute? Yeah, right. Well, I mean, a full turn is like, I mean, so it's 10 turns, wouldn't it be?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's 6 seconds per round.
So a minute is
per turn.
So a
per
minute
turn, so it'd
is
be
10
turns.
rounds. Yeah.
Okay, manageable. I'll just death ward someone before I start. Great part about Find Greater Sea is that any spell I cast upon myself also applies to my mount.
Yeah, same with healing or blessed or any
Shield
of
of
those.
Faith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You'd think Summon Celestial would be a bit stronger.
Okay, Google, shut up.
Okay. You too.
Just turning off the music in the other room.
All right. Just how can I do this? I can't do it that way. There's got to be a way for me to force this now. Um, Damn it. It didn't work. Right. As level 17, has our proficiency gone up again?
Mine's at +6 right now. At 17.
I'm just trying to work out because I've got things that have changed mine.
Let's see here. Yeah, it hits +6 at level 17.
Right. So my okay. So that means a second. So I'm +5 intelligence. So that's 11. And then what else have I got? That increases my on the Mistra. No, that's an increase, I think.
Our squad mates with expertise better not fail another skill check, I swear to God.
Hello. I'm here by meeting, so I'm going to unmute.
Mm-hmm.
No problems. So just gonna start for power. Okay, I don't think I can really combine the Staff of Power and this book to give me like a +5 to DCs and spell attack rolls, can I? Probably.
I don't see why not. I mean, you're attuned to both.
It just seems a little bit juicy, but
Remember, John wouldn't give us all this cool shit if he wasn't gonna throw like the book at us.
yeah. I mean, hopefully I'll hit stuff. It's not. It's just trying to survive as a wizard. That's always the trick.
Yep. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Wait, was... Oh, I forgot I had this. Okay. Oh, dude, we are so back. So, I don't know if you saw what kind of heat Kellark was packing as far as equipment went since I joined fairly late into this campaign.
I've seen some of it, but not all of it.
I was granted a bit of a budget to help myself catch up.
Mm-hmm.
So far, he's packing a belt of fire giant strength, which has set my strength to a cozy 25. A ring of free action, so can't be paralyzed or restrained through magic. Periapt of wound closure and a Brutus shielding. And since I had some money left over, a amulet of proof against detection and location.
Nice.
Hell yeah. But now I can't use my cast off iron plate anymore. Oh well, guess I'll just have to majestically ride upon the back of my griffin.
Your what?
Ah, John, you're back. Let me tell you something. So with these new spell slots that I've been given through this level up,
Hmm.
I have opted to incorporate a new spell into my repertoire, including Find Greater Steed, with which I can summon a griffin.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
So the armor will not prevent me from flying. Now you have 2 mounted fighters to look out for.
Ah. Wow.
For the purposes of the weapon, does the Grim Harvest have reach?
Now that's a question. Does a scythe normally have reach?
I don't think so.
In that
No,
case,
it's
probably
spears,
not.
glaives, halberds, and pikes.
In that case, let us say no.
Ah, damn. Look at you, just ruining my player agency.
What, by introducing sensible limitations?
You just hate to see a young entrepreneur, go-getter like me thriving in this harsh world.
Yep, yeah, that's the problem. The problem. I'm the problem. It's me.
So, anyways, I also learned Summon Celestial, so get ready for that stuff too.
Oh, okay. Right. Let me find a griffin.
I also learned Geish just because I thought it wasn't enough.
Let's see. Is that large monstrosity? Oh, they're not that tough.
No, but they have some pretty nasty fly speed.
Oh God, fly speed. Yep. Do you have a bit of griffin art that you are?
Oh, geez.
I can just use the one that's on here, but. Oh, what? That's terrible.
No, I'm sure.
I'm sure that's not the one I pulled out. Delete. I don't want the free.
Yeah, no.
I don't want the free basic rules version with the rubbish character art. We want the other one. Monster Manual 1. There we go.
They say I was also hesitating between the griffin or the rhinoceros.
What about a rhino with wings?
Can we find an artificer that'll just like Island of Dr. Moreau myself like a fucked up creature with Does Cry sound human? You know what it was when I started.
What was the question?
Nothing. Too bad it's not real. I will see if Callistus could have mounted a cannon on the back of this griffin. Nah, he's not an artillerist. Damn.
Oh, crikey. Oh, yeah. Some of these are... We've got a bit of a menagerie over the side here. Right. Has everyone managed to level up?
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, not that one.
I got a move where I can heal myself if I'm below half health every turn.
So you can mend yourself when your bow backfires.
Fortunately, I don't hit myself that often.
Must be nice.
That
Yeah, what's that like, says Boster.
Yeah.
And then Charles just offering Boster a drink at this moment, going, I share your pain. I mean, Char is like, yeah, this fight is like 6 rounds. I'm shooting 2 Eldritch Blast a turn, and I hit twice, 3 times. It was obsessing for Char.
Oh, that's not even concentration. Let's go.
When you level up, are you supposed to go back to max health?
I can't
Not
remember
supposed to.
whether it does that or
Because
not.
I jump back up. I can put myself back down though, if that's right or wrong.
It adjusts because you are also updating your maximum health, so it'll typically just shoot you to full.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'll go back to what it was.
it isn't going to matter because I don't think you're going to get into a fight before you get a chance to rest. So unless you go looking for one, which you might.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't think I could start a fight if I even wanted to. I shoot myself first.
so if everyone's managed to level up and everyone has had a look at the celestial artifacts that you have got, and you have a giant magical nuclear reactor telling you that it's about to melt, it's about to do a meltdown, but you can still use it for a few minutes.
Okay. Well, baby, can you please send to me a full set of instructions how I can replicate you in the future but a more stable version. I will have one of these. I will have one of these.
Yeah, please attach printer.
John, don't make me use a wish. I can now do wish.
Oh God.
oh Jesus!
So a floating magic quill appears, and a very long, a scroll that you actually can't see the end of. It's kind of coming into existence, as the quill it's kind of moving up as the quill is drawing lines on it. So basically, it is printing out instructions in a magical way. The script looks very small, and it says, "Warning: document creation is due to take longer than matrix stability predicted."
You son of a fuck. I'll have to use a wish later. I mean, I'm not expecting it now, but she will have one.
You can't wish to stabilize it.
I, I,
I'm just saying.
it's more like then I could get it into create one in a location where I'm actually I can actually look after it a bit better rather than this random place on its own. But I'll have to wish it back at another time then, I guess. Fuck it. We're out of here and it's gonna blow.
So, are you going to escape, or are you going to do anything else while you're here?
I'll take as much of the scroll as I can and leave it. She's going to leave it to the last moment that she physically can, and then bolt it.
Yeah, you hear what sort of sounds a bit like a siren noise, and it says, multiple demonic incursions detected.
Fuck.
Do we hear any Mick Gordon?
Yeah, lots of that. And it starts giving coordinates, which you realise are basically references to areas in Faerun. So and then it actually, it sort of lists off quite a few, and it seems like there's more coming. And it says something like, planar stability compromised, multiple incursions likely, less than
Planar instability. We are running. Fuck this.
Yeah. Less than 48 hours remaining before permanent compromise of prime material plane.
What's up, baby? Oh, Daddy, want me to come back for you?
And it sort of starts to break down. You can sort of see the thing that's holding the swirly thing is starting to just disappear off in almost in a vapor. Deep is like, oh, I don't think this shield is going to help me, and he rushes off into the portal. Rentaro also kind of legs it towards it. Obviously, Chew Bacon and Pontos are going to stay and watch the fireworks.
Oh, the mayonnaise saved itself. All right.
Yeah, the mayonnaise just sort of imploded. You find yourselves back in the Temple of Mystra. The Temple of Mystra is, of course, in the Arcanist Quarter in the Rift. As you come through the portal. Oh, I'm getting really slow loading of this map in my GM view screen.
I think it's because you get rid of the swirly thing.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the swirly thing. I'm trying to work out which screen it's on. It's in the foreground, that's why. Okay, as you pass through the swirly thing just kind of explodes in a shower of colours and sparks. And it appears that the pocket plane has ceased to exist. At least Yorl feels that is what has happened. It's sort of like it's been snuffed out of existence with the implosion of the Mythalar. But echoing in your ears as you pass through it is its chilling prediction that there are less than 48 hours before permanent compromise of the prime material plane, and the coordinates of many demonic incursions on the Sword Coast and in Faerun generally.
We can't take them all on. What's caused all of these to suddenly happen all at once?
So, as you are pondering this question, I haven't put you all on the map. Are you all there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be more of you.
Pontos is missing.
Pontos is missing.
He got fused in the portal. With
Yeah,
Chibaden.
it's because he didn't come with you. He's stayed there. he's dead.
He got the flight with his pig.
Yeah. I've
Am
got
I
rid of
supposed to see something? It's just a black screen.
Yeah, it's because for some reason you're not on the map. I don't know why you're not on the map. I will drag you out.
Okay.
And your pig. And your goat.
And my goat go.
Yeah, his name is either Steve
Oh,
or
bless me.
or is it Gunter or Steve today? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good question.
The goat with many names. That sounds oddly culty and satanic, doesn't it? The goat with many names. We have summoned the goat with many names. And he's
God,
very
this is kind of panic.
sarcastic.
The goat mother of 1,000 young. What was her name again?
Oh, Shub-Niggurath.
There we
The
go.
word you have to say very carefully. Yeah. Yeah, it's an unfortunate name for an eldritch entity.
I mean,
Hasn't
Yeah.
aged well. I'll say that.
the author, had a very particular naming convention for animals.
I'm not sure if
And beasts.
Shub-Niggurath actually was invented by Lovecraft. I think it might have been one of the
Just
other.
someone following very closely in his footsteps.
Yeah, I mean, he actually based some of his stuff on earlier authors. Not the cosmic horror stuff so much, but you know there are lots of references in his contemporaries where they kind of borrowed names for each other's weird gods and stuff. I'm googling this now because I'm sad like that.
I have his whole fiction collection on my shelf right now. Like his earlier stuff is kind of shit. Not gonna lie. The
Oh,
the
yeah,
old
it
stuff
was-
he used to write for newspapers.
It was Lovecraft who came up with Shub-Niggurath.
Yeah,
But
surprising.
I really like some of them. It's like The Shadow over Innsmouth is a really good story, and I quite like
King in Yellow.
I quite like the thing on the doorstep. The King in Yellow wasn't written by Lovecraft. That was
Was it not?
no, that was Chambers, wasn't it?
Really?
J.R. Hartley.
The King in Yellow, Robert W. Chambers, and it came out. It came out quite a lot earlier than anything Lovecraft published. King in Yellow was published in 1895.
Damn.
That's really good though. It's like a set of short stories. But William W. Chambers, Robert W. Chambers, he actually was known for being a romance author. He hardly did any weird tales. But The King in Yellow is it's amazing. They did a version of the Gumshoe RPG system, which is supposed to be really good. It's like a detective RPG system, and they did a version of that for a Lovecraftian King in Yellow inspired kind of setting, and I can't remember what it was called, but I nearly bought it because it sounded amazing, but it sounded like the kind of thing that I didn't know anybody who would actually want to play it with me, so I kind of gave up on the idea, because I know lots of people who like D&D and Pathfinder, and hardly anybody who likes cosmic horror or weird stuff. One day. But yes, as you ponder what to do about the impending collapse of reality in the prime material plane, who should appear but Remiel, the Angel of Healing, with
Okay,
her.
let's start a fight on her.
I cast Hunter's Mark.
Says, "Ah, well met, travellers and adventurers. I see you have found a way to gather all of the celestial relics. I Who would have thought you would manage to do it so quickly? But how timely! Um, the blood war is spilling over. A massive demon offensive in Avernus is not being well contained by the devils, and it is spilling out into other planes of reality. And we need to do something to turn the tide. This is what we have been waiting for. The very moment that all this, was set in motion for. The 9 heroes of legend and prophecy have all the magic items that they require, and all we need to do now is deploy you on the battlefield.
Well, there's still only 8 of us. You keep saying about the 9. I'm not sure who the 9th person is.
Oh dear. Who might it be?
The pig.
Who else have you got loitering around?
The goat.
No, I don't think it's a goat.
My cat.
No. The Cthulhu kitty is long forgotten.
Is it the angel herself? Is she going to steal credit?
No, it's not me. I am one of the Order of 9 Angels. I am not one of the 9 heroes.
I mean, do you think it could be Tyr?
No, I don't think so. She's not mortal.
I mean, neither are any of us until proven otherwise.
Aha! I take your point. Very amusing.
And I'll run my sword through you.
Try it, bitch. It'll be your last.
Is it the mayonnaise?
Is it the mayonnaise? It is not the mayonnaise. Okay.
I know.
Oh,
Is it the other archer girl?
the who? No. The hunter.
Sir,
The hunter at Twilight's Edge is Boster.
it's our old artifice. Duke.
What was that?
Duke, our artificer friend.
Yeah.
So you have there's Duke Bardstead is not an
That's it.
artificer.
Bard.
He's
Yeah,
not an
my bad.
artificer. He's a bard.
Bard.
But-
Yeah, that's it. Bard.
But it might just be a bard that you're looking for. I was like, have they forgotten who's in the party or who was previously in the party? I have to try and find him now. I've lost him. There he is, Duke Bardstead.
Bard. That's not a cracking name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Duke Bardstead, add to game. There we go. Where's he appeared? He's at the bottom. Cha-ching! Okay, he magically appears and says, "Oh, what am I doing here?" Remiel having magically summoned him from where he was. Ah, it is you. We have identified the 9th and final member of the heroes of whatchamacallit. However, you appear to only be level 13, so we are going to very quickly
We'll do that later on.
Yeah. And he receives the celestial artifact, the Tears of the Broken Vow, which is an amulet which will make his bardly powers better. I've accidentally put him in Kevin's folder. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So he's in the PC folder, but don't worry.
Ironic, if I look at the tiers, it actually says Wielder Duke. I should have looked at that and cheated, but I was trying to fit.
Yeah, I was. The clues were there, but it's all good.
I didn't want to meta it too much and read every description.
Oh, there it is. Right. Just make sure that's still there. Yes, it is. And the art's still there. Good. Okay. Very well. We have identified all 9 members of the heroes of legend. So, what are you going to do?
Well, if all of these incursions are coming across, there must be something that is surely summoning them or pulling them across. If we can disrupt that, that would limit what comes across as a start. Or if there is someone that's in charge of all this, if they can be stopped, I don't know.
Oh, well, there is a great demonic prince who is leading this this wave of demons across the plane of Avernus. Perhaps if you can defeat him, then it will put a stop to all these demonic incursions.
Would we happen to know his name?
Steve.
Jim Bob. He does have a name, but you don't know it, at least not yet.
Okay, so it's not like a huge name.
Well,
Hopefully.
you know, the demonic order is not so much order.
Yeah, it's not like saying like Zuriel or one of those kind of
Yeah, no, just
wandering
say,
over.
yeah, it's some dipshit called Asmodeus. Don't know what he's about.
Yeah, give us an insight check.
Yeah, it's some dipshit called Asmodeus, and he's got his 9 friends as well.
Did you say insight?
If you like, yeah.
Oh, I have proficiency. Let's go. Nice. 10.
You don't notice anything.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
The goat looks at you. The goat looks at you funny.
Shit.
Urge to smite increasing. Well, do you know where this demonic lord is? So we can try and gather our strengths and then go to intercept them.
What's in it for us?
A realm to survive in that your sister can be in.
Meh.
Yeah. I think.
It's fucking Dr. Eggman logic over here. Like, like, I'll rule over this world of nothing but robots. Like, yeah, great, man.
Yeah, that would be fun.
If you say that, and then you suddenly get a really stiff turn of the neck and a stare by Char of all the shit we did to get your sister back, and you're now doing this.
Yeah, let's let the world get destroyed.
Well, you know,
Or anyway.
we've been through a lot together, and yet another demon, and no one's going to know our name. It'll just be like Joe Blogs in the street will just carry on as normal. He'll just...
That's part of Duke's job afterwards, surely.
real. We have like one of the most proficient bards in the realm walking around with us. Our name will be known for sure.
I'm just going to turn to Duke and say, "You better not die."
So I have no intention of dying.
Duke suddenly becomes the most important character in the party, not because of what he can do.
For the sake of the legacy.
To sing sonnets afterwards.
But I want my royalties for anything you make. Yeah. So, do we have any idea of where this lord or prince or whatever it is where they'll be appearing? I mean, Faerun's a large area.
He won't be appearing in Faerun. He's in Avernus, leading the charge.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. I if that's the case, I can get us there. I just need to prepare my spells.
Okay.
So you may.
How long is that going to take? So, Yoro, how long will it take you to prepare your spells?
Yeah. What do you want to do? What do you want to do before you go? And do you want to? You know where there is a portal to the Nine Hells.
Well, to the Nine Hells. Well, if we go to the plane of fire, there must be a portal there that Charles must know about.
Because there's one in the Infernal Embassy, if you remember.
Yeah, that's what I mean, in the plane of fire. And we could also mess up some paperwork because we're going through. Yeah, well, either way, if we can just spend a little bit of time just making sure everyone's ready for this, because I don't think once we set off, we're going to be coming back here anytime soon. So I'll need a few hours to long rest to get everything, all my spells in order.
Okay, let's have a bit of a rest then.
Yep.
Very well.
Sort ourselves
Okay.
out, and then
So Ramiel says, "Well, very well. You seem to have a plan. I will leave you to it, and I will see you. I will see you on the final day."
before you go, is there any tips or tricks you can help us with? Any sort of insider advice?
Try not to die.
Yes, Duke.
Thank you, Saint Loading Screen.
Yeah, she disappears. I'm going to put you on the city map.
Okay.
So, it could be your last day on Earth, or Abbey Toril anyway. Or is it just Toril now? It's just Toril now, isn't it?
Yeah, they keep changing it because of how the two planes merged and then separated again. But yeah, I think it's Toril.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Abbey bit.
I think that then went back to its own sort of plane, or version of it. Right, okay. I either take the spell or I rely on the amulet. If everyone else wants to do stuff, I'm going to be sitting here working out my spells. So,
yeah.
I'm just going to walk around the city and see if there's any thieves' cant stuff that I can pick up on.
Okay, so where do you look? Where do you go to look for thieves' cant?
I'm going to the dodgy quarter, if anyone's coming.
The dodgy quarter? I mean, the Arcanist quarter is pretty rough.
Yeah. I'll go to the poor areas and have a little smooch around, see if anyone else is coming or if anyone's doing their own thing. Anyone coming, or we're just doing our own thing?
Yorls is going to be spending their time in the Temple of Mistral, just with her spell books and this new book, just attuning to it and just trying to get everything. Well, if I take this spell, then I could counter this, and she's just really analysing everything in her own head at the moment.
Kellark is going to commune with Suna.
Cool.
Yep, gonna commune with his god.
Okay, what does he want to say to her?
Well, he's gonna cast commune
Aha. Okay,
to ask some questions.
cool. Right, I need to look that up then.
It's 3 yes or no's. Don't worry, I can't get too much out of you.
Okay. Commune, 5th level divination. You contact your deity or a divine proxy and ask up to 3 questions that be answered with a yes or no. You must ask your questions before the spell ends. You receive a correct answer for each question. Divine beings aren't necessarily omniscient, so you might receive unclear as an answer if its question pertains to information that lies beyond the deity's knowledge. In a case where a one-word answer could be misleading or contrary to the deity's interest, the GM might offer a short phrase as an answer instead. So it doesn't have to be yes or no, or the questions have to be yes or no. Okay. If you cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you will get no answer. Okay. What are your questions?
First off, are we ready to face the demon prince that threatens the stability of the realm?
I think I need more arrows.
Okay, Green Arrow. Just counting his quiver. Just...
So your quiver does automatically refill itself every dawn. However, you could carry more.
I have 20 gold pieces. How many arrows would that get me? Plus 1 arrows.
A lot.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 1 arrows. Not so many. Damn it. Okay.
Just regular dog shit arrows. You're gonna have to buy a wagon to carry them.
Okay. I don't suppose you could give me the other 2 questions before I answer the first one.
Sure. Do demon lords have weaknesses? And am I your favorite?
Am I your favorite?
That's the hardest question.
Yeah, tears starting to well up in his eyes as he's sensing the hesitation.
So, answer to question 1. Let's see. Are we ready to face the demon prince that threatens the stability of the realm? As ready as you are likely to get.
Okay. I mean, if Soon says so, I can be confident with that.
Do demon lords have weaknesses? And she answers, yes.
Great.
Am I your favourite? She says, "Oh, who's a pretty birdie?"
Keller coos.
Yeah. This demon lord, its weakness, if you can hit it with a snowball made from the snow collected off the floor of a path in a morning sun in the summer, then it will die. Some sort of vague bullshit.
The answers will be revealed to you, my disciple, if you put your hand in front of your face, and if your hand is bigger than your face, it means you have the tools to defeat him. Really?
Yeah. Okay, well, I think I've got my spells on my D&D Beyond as ready as they're going to be.
All right.
Cool. Right,
Um,
Rook is marching about in the Arcanist Quarter, I think, looking for thief signs. So can I have a perception check to see if you can find any well hidden thief signs?
Yep. Oh, I have to open my card sheet up. I can't do it from the menu. Open. 15.
15. Oh, it's not great, but
That's all right.
I so much prefer the 2024 Amulet of the Plains than the 2012 version. The 2012 version, you've got to do an intelligence check, and that's it. And you've got to get a 15 on the dice roll, whereas the 2024, it's an Arcana check. Makes so much of a difference.
Oh. John looks like he's frantically typing something.
yeah.
And searching. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, we should really drag Calestus with us for the fight.
Now we've got a Duke to help us. He's going to be awesome. Going to be heroes throughout the land.
Yeah, as long as he makes sure we all get the necessary credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you notice a number of thief signs dotted about the place, but they're a bit uncharacteristic of Neverwinter's thieves guilds. So you see a thief sign etched into kind of the edge of a fountain, which doesn't have any water in it anymore because it's in the ruined in the ruined Arcanist Quarter, and it shows a coin in 3, and the meaning of this, you understand, is gold is meaningless here, lives matter.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That's going to be right.
And then there's another one which is etched into a window frame of a building not too far from the fountain, and it says it's an eye, a stylized eye, kind of carved in the wood with a tear cut underneath it, which means We are watching. Civilians are sheltered nearby. Give us a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
15. Oh, blimey. Okay. 15 is what you get on your reliable talent, isn't it? So, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah, it must be, because otherwise you'd have got a 12. Because the dice roll was a 7, and it substitutes a 10. Okay, well, 15 is enough in this case. So, so you notice a little kind of floor level kind of a little floor level vent, which obviously leads to the basement of the building that you're standing next to, and you hear a small sound from within.
Okay, I'm just going to hunker down and see. Are you alright down there?
You notice that this little cellar for this building actually has quite a few people in it. They're all kind of huddled inside, looking rather scared.
What are you scared of? Do you need some help? Do you want to come out?
No, we're sheltering here after our houses were destroyed by demonic incursions.
Yeah.
Men in hoods helped us to find shelter.
Okay, well, stay where you are and remember the name Harry Rook, because I'm going to go and kill these demons. Oh yes, my party, Crimson Dirks. You know, start spreading the word. We'll be back soonish. Yeah, I'd like a party when I come back, please.
I mean, we're homeless refugees, but we'll do our best. We might be able to find a rat to barbecue.
Yeah, just spread it throughout the city. You know, I think it'll be a good thing for you to do. And you know, if we come back and our name's out there and it's in good favour, etc., we might compensate you. So, yeah.
Okay, Kararuk, good luck.
And the Crimson Dirks.
The Crimson Dirks. Okay.
Alright, I'll head back then, I guess, and back to the party. It's worse than we thought. It's already taking shape. But fear not. If we, you know, beat this demon prince, then our names are going to be immortalized. Come on, Crimson Dirks.
I just want to get this done so I can create my baby again. Then I will know everything.
Okay, so Kararuk searched for thief signs and found some. Yorl is sorting out her spell selection so that she can do maximum ownage in the fields of Avernus. Bird Boy communed with his goddess. Does anyone else want to do anything? What would Pontos do on his last day on Earth?
Drink.
Set up an illegal pig fighting ring.
Okay.
One last wrestle.
Is that what we would call it these days?
Can we find a sending stone that projects images so we can like live stream it? Like have it like on a scrying orb at the same time as we're going like throughout the fight, just so like everyone in Faerun can just like watch it as it happens.
Well, that's a good idea.
Exciting.
Put bets down. Oh, dude, the payouts for the bets on the heroes that potentially saved or doomed the realm.
That's a good idea.
We haven't got time to talk with other majors to set up a scrying transmission system.
All right, but we should probably grab some fire resistance potions if we can. Feels like the Hells is a place to be carrying that kind of thing.
Yeah, if you can find somewhere that's got them.
Alchemists? Surely in Neverwinter, there's got to be an alchemist that has fire resistance potions.
Could be. Okay. Okay.
Perhaps they'd be willing to donate it for the cause of them still having a shop when we come back.
So, uncommon item. I'm going to say that you can find a few. They're not necessarily going to be cheap because in times like these, they are probably going to be scarce. Yeah, supply and demand. So, you find...
Who the fuck told everyone?
Told everyone what? There are demons burning down bits of the city and attacking people.
And? They don't need to know fire resistance potions work.
So,
fine.
You are able to find a supply of 4. There are 4 that you can buy. They are 500 gold pieces each.
All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just to fade the realm.
Well, that's with a discount. I could sell these to the local lords for twice as much. My bit.
How much are they selling going for? Sorry.
500 gold pieces each.
Yeah, no, dickhead. Okay. Killer just stares at him blankly and leaves.
Okay, but if you come back later, they'll be full price.
Man, I hope no residual demon fire just happens to land on your shop. That would be really horrible. Anyways, I don't have an alignment, and so so let's do this then. Oh, hang on. Maybe Custis has something he can impart for our journey, perhaps.
Yeah. So what's Boster doing?
He's just lingering, meandering, watching everything go down.
Cool. Okay. Give us a couple of strength rolls for Pontos. Ryan?
Where am I?
Bear with me. Is that what you're after?
It'll do. Okay. Let's have a couple more. 21, 18, 21, 12. Okay. So, you managed to get together a few of the old gang, and you managed to find some likely pigs to wrestle. The first bout goes really well, and you are able to pin a giant wild boar in short order. Buoyed up by confidence from your first fight, you managed to do even better in your second one. You trip over a pig and body slam it into the tiles of the of the tavern, the tiled floor of the tavern. To great cheers from the audience, and then after watching you beat up his brethren, Chew Bacon kind of edges forward and gives you a knowing look, and Chew Bacon doesn't go easy on you. Chew Bacon humiliates you horribly, and yeah,
Just
yeah,
sits on you.
yeah, yeah. He leaves you eating bacon ass.
Hmm?
But it's all good fun. There's probably a huge amount of ale consumed. A bit of money changes hands. You get the feeling that people are not quite as much into it at the moment as they usually are, due to the stench of sulphur and the screams of the dying in other parts of the city. But you have a good time. You manage to push it out of your your perception. So, have I missed anybody? What would Charles be doing?
Char'll be going around hustling a little bit of money where he can, sort of just smoozing his way around, getting a few drinks, and just trying to remember this. Remember this plane. He was here for on orders from his lords a while back. So it's just a few memories as he's before things get even more serious.
Yeah, it was quite nice here before it all went wrong. Oh well, I'll go back to the plane of fire.
Yeah, I mean it's nice that they're trying to make me feel like home, but it just doesn't burn the same way. And I've realised that the Char has the plane shift spell as part of his Mystic Arcanum abilities, so he can get us where we need to go.
Cool.
Which saves Yorl a spell slot.
Excellent. Okay.
So I don't think Yorl's going to be resting much.
Oi, oi. So, everybody take a long rest. Push the long rest button on your character sheet. I'm going to say that, kind of sundry items are easily got. The only thing you really need to worry about is, let's say, magical ammunition. I'm going to say, for the purposes of this exercise, that if you have a missile weapon, you can have as much conventional ammunition as you want. We'll limit the number of magic arrows and stuff you've got, but I don't really want to be counting conventional arrows at this time. Let's see. Yeah. You all rest. You wake up. What do you want to do?
Right, are we all ready?
Yes, shall we go and take down a demon prince?
Okay. Yorl reaches into a chef's knife roll where that fabric that holds all the knives and everything. She sort of unrolls one of those, and you see inside there her collection of tuning forks for some of the planes that she's got. And she pulls out one that's quite dark, almost looks like charcoal, but you see veins of red and orange through it. And she hands this over to Char, going, since it's your home, do you want to lead the way as the guide? And Char will take that and strike it and using his Mystic Arcanum ability for the 7th level spell, he will cast Plane Shift for the party.
Let's hope it works.
The spell is a lot more reliable than the item, so fuck off. I'm just trying to find it.
There you go.
Well, he's been there before lots of times. You've been there before, so I'm just going to say that this works. So
yeah, there's no dice roll for the
no dice roll.
spell.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, you find yourselves in the City of Brass, a place you have visited quite a few times. It is a little bit hot, but you all know how to prevent the plane of fire from melting your eyeballs. So, what would you like to do when you are there?
Well, we don't really have time to sightsee this time. I think if we need to head straight for the embassy, if we can cause a little disruption as we pass through, that will keep all people or keep the Emporium off our backs, and then we can just keep going through. If you're okay with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, assuming that stony silence is acquiescence, you find yourselves in the foyer of the Infernal Embassy. In front of you is the Infernal Clerk. He looks up from his papers and says, "Well, hello."
Chara is going to take the lead on this, just going forward, and just say, diplomatic correspondence. We just need to pass through here to get to Avernus. Quite urgent, pressing engagement. If you can just open the doors and let us through, please.
Well, you can certainly pass beyond this point. Yes. Whether you'll be allowed to use the portal, that's another question. I'm sure you can go through, Master Char. It's more a question of whether the rest of the party are prepared.
Well, due to the circumstances that have arisen, they are as not as prepared as they ideally could be, but as good as they're going to be at this time. And if they're not ready, not my problem, really. They knew the chances. It's down to them.
Yeah, we're all ready. Come on.
Well, he sort of shifts a stack of papers somewhat irritably and says, I don't know, they're still alive for a start, and the Planar Guardians will test them if.
Well, if they get through, odds are they won't be alive for long when they get over there. Zuriel and the blood war and everything else that's going on in that hellscape of a place. But
yes, you're right. That's much better. Yes, it's just the paperwork. That's all. Hold on. Let me just. He starts going through very neatly stacked piles of forms, and he kind of lines up 9 sheets of paper on the desk in front of him, and says, "Right, okay, names, and some quill pens start scribbling details on these forms, you know, on their own. He's kind of waving a hand, and they're kind of, for another one, he kind of just dips his claw in the ink and writes directly on the page with his, you know, with his fingernail, as if it's a fountain pen. He says, "Right, okay, sign here, I guess."
You see Charles go in and he'll give it the absolute flourish of a autograph signature as he's filling all this in, and just move to one side. Go, yes, if everyone can just sign their names to these documents, just permitting access, we'll get through.
Yeah, and it kind of looks a bit like a disclaimer of sorts. It says something along the lines of, you know, I hereby acknowledge that my soul may be torn from my body, and used as currency by demons or fuel in infernal engines. I acknowledge that, you know, my God will not rescue me from the infernal realms if I enter them voluntarily. If I am not evil and or lawful, then, you know, then the travel process may be somewhat deleterious to my physical health, and I do not hold the infernal embassy to be responsible for anything that should happen to me.
Murdered, maimed, mutilated. What the hell's all this?
That's just one that starts with M. God damn.
Yeah. These side effects may include. What the hell? Okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Dysentery, diarrhea,
Disembowelment.
No, dysentery. We're not. What was that computer game?
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, Oregon Trail. Yeah. You have dysentery.
Oregon Trail. I've no idea what.
Oh, it was like a really early
Very
computer
old
game.
boss game.
Can we now proceed through?
Very well. He gets out a stamp, and he kind of stamps all the pages, and where the stamps hit the paper, they kind of glow. And he kind of, you know, blows the sparks off so that the pages don't catch fire. And he says, and he kind of peels the pages apart because they are in fact kind of, you know, duplicated by magic. He says, right, I'll just file these away. And he kind of opens this filing cabinet, which comes out far further than it should do, given the depth of the filing cabinet. And he kind of puts the papers in, and your blood ember, is it a blood ember ring? Bloodfire ember ring. Your bloodfire ember rings kind of twitch a little bit, almost irritably.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, as this, seeing that open up now, I'm going to cast catapults on the paperwork there.
Okay.
So I will use a spell slot. I can get that back. That's not a problem. So, because catapult, it can be up to 5 objects up to £5. So just a load of this paperwork, and it just gets yeeted.
So
prestidigitation just like flings stuff with air.
Yeah, but
drama. So
prestidigitation does other bits, but not really yeeting paper around.
Oh, excuse me. So stacks of paper are sent here, there, and everywhere. The whole room is suddenly full of bits of parchment flying all over the place. Some of them catch fire when they just happen to drift into the path of the flaming sconces. The filing cabinet. I think perhaps Yorrel might have picked up an obsidian paperweight with her catapult and fired it at the filing cabinet. The filing cabinet clearly contains thousands of documents, and many of them have been, launched out of the filing cabinet and across the room in huge disarray. The look on the clerk's face, the smug and self-satisfied look that he had before, quickly melts away, and he begins clawing at his face and screaming in horror. It's like, no! It'll take me 100 years to straighten this mess out. Because the room is just full of paperwork, some of it on fire, all of it in disarray. He completely loses interest in you and falls to his knees in front of the desk and starts sifting through bits of paper.
Yeah, it's probably quicker than doing that than it did to fill in these forms to get through a portal. But anyway, these things happen. There were some ghosts here last time we was here. It could be one of them. And she's just going to start walking through. Excuse me, we don't have time.
Oh!
Yep. Busy.
Come, Buster. Here, kitty.
Oh, Buster's admiring the infernal ambassadors, I think.
Don't make me use the minor illusion and cast a red dot on the floor.
Just like shit.
I was trying to see if I could
the wall like
shoot
the
through
commercials.
the windows.
What's that about windows?
I was trying to see if I could shoot them through the windows.
Eat
think
one
we've
of the
got enough-
papers.
I think we've got enough things going that's going to be trying to kill us soon. We don't need to add additional demons to that.
So, you are aware from your previous visit that the infernal vortex thingy is on the other side of that door. It's a double door, hence the fact there's two door symbols.
Yep. Okay. Like I said, no one's going to stop me. Charles is going to just go there and just grab the door handles.
As you walk up with your signed, kind of chit, it kind of just unlocks.
Yes. Well, be ready when we get to the first layer. It's a little bit rough around the edges. From what I heard, a long time ago, it was actually quite nice, but things have changed. Anyway, last one. There's a pool of water, and he's just going to jog in.
Cool. Is everyone diving in?
Yep. Dun, 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 dun.
Right. The nine heroes of prophecy dive into the portal.
What could possibly go wrong? In the middle.
Nothing.
Wrong portal.
What do you mean this is to the plane of webs?
This one goes to your mum's house.
I'd rather go to Avernus.
Right. But yes, you dive into the portal. And
Why is your mum's portal so easy access?
where's it gone? Cha-ching. So that pretty much brings us to the end of our time today.
I was waiting to see what's on the other side. Such a tease.
um,
And I had such a funny joke lined up too. Damn.
oh, what was it? Oh,
I
wait
was
a
gonna use
minute.
divine sense.
What? Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
I said I was gonna use divine sense as we arrived to make
Yeah.
sure we took the right one.
Yeah. Do I detect any demons around here?
You are blinded by your divine sense.
So we have some awards to award. So I'm going to quickly change to the awards channel. The awards channel is in years. So I need to create a text channel. Create channel. I'm just going to call it 2026 for now. Then I'm going to quickly copy some text from this one. Edit message. Talk out loud. There we go. And let's delete the previous ones. I don't know if we're going to be able to award a full set because...
We'll do what we can.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be lots and lots of fighting coming up. Today is the 8th of January. And there it is. We have a list. So we have 10 awards to award. Number 1, Tactical Genius. Was anyone a Tactical Genius today?
I want to say Nate for the Blessed, because that is a very good tactical spell to cast.
Cool. Yes. So deep casts. And I don't know if anyone who actually got the Bless actually did much smackery after that. However...
well, we didn't know the situation, and also the Paladin just suddenly going all kill frenzy getting that crit, so...
Oh, excuse me. Oh, right.
Dude, I'm just waiting for my Grim Harvest to just insta-kill your big bad out of nowhere.
I mean,
Could
it
you
could
does that
happen. It could happen.
Because you got that crit, does your Grim Harvest go up to 3 points now?
No, it's not
Ah.
on crits. It's a random chance that it will absorb the soul and instantly kill the target. Well, strip the soul from the target. I guess it might not work
Okay.
on Mind Flayers.
I wasn't sure. I thought it might be on crits or something.
It rolls a D100 in the background, and the percentage chance that it will do that is your proficiency modifier as a percentage. So
Still 6% is kind of good.
It's not bad. Not bad for a chance for an insta kill. So kill of the week.
If Kellark didn't have a beak, he wouldn't be able to hide the giant cheese he's got in his face after he took the head off the beast.
Yeah, I guess you win that one, given that it was kill of the week, the only kill of the week. Yoink. I mean,
still me. I showed up last in the initiative just to fucking rip its head off.
Technically, you get a kill from the grave as well because
it wasn't in your turn.
Yeah, you did that with an attack. You did it with an attack of opportunity. So,
Yes,
damage dealer.
For fuck's sake! It's
damn.
Is it going to be a clean sweep?
A very rare Kellark sweep on this one.
Yeah, best supporting role.
Expedition 33.
I'm not down with the kids enough to know what that is. I know it's a game, but I don't know anything about it. Is it worth a play?
Very much so. If you like turn-based combat, you're gonna love it. Also, a very good story. There's French people in it, though. Unfortunately.
Damn.
You get to kill them.
You can be purposefully incompetent and get them killed.
So what I'm hearing is it's a game where you get... Okay, right. Okay. You're selling me on this one.
Yeah, it won Game of the Year for a reason, you know.
I
Devil Killer, yeah.
finally started playing. What was it? Hades.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love
It's-
Hades.
It's well old, but it was quite cheap in the Steam sale, so I was like, oh yeah, I'll have that. So
I've
And the second one
literally
was pretty good too.
only just started the very basics of Baldur's Gate 3 over Christmas, but
Oh,
haven't
brilliant.
still
haven't
too
gone
expensive.
Yeah, I got it as a
No.
Christmas present, so
Ah,
Not too expensive, worth every cent. I have 500 hours in the game and I haven't finished it yet.
crikey. Okay. Best supporting role.
you're showing Devil Killer on the thing on.
Oh
I can see.
shit! Sorry.
Yeah.
Best
How,
supporting
how
role.
dare you forget?
Best supporting. Again, I'd say it's going to be Deep really with his setup.
Hmm. Okay. I've cut him playing, my lord.
Boster. His cunning plan was to shoot the target.
Yeah, I've cut him playing. I'm going to see if I can arc my arrow around that magic nuclear reactor there. And yeah, that artifact devourer will be so surprised.
Never see it coming.
You'll never see it coming. He didn't see it coming because it didn't come. Right, role player of the week.
Yorl, for her heart-torn decision to having to leave the Malfing supercomputer.
I will use a wish. My baby's coming back.
No friendly fire this week.
I so could have with a fireball.
Yeah.
I mean,
mean-
it's not for a lack of encouragement. Fucking John wants us to hurt each other so bad every combat encounter. It's like, well, come on, you can hit everyone. Fire, come on, chain lightning, do it.
Yeah. Cloud kill, come on. I don't think anyone's got that.
Not for a while.
No, not for a minute. Not until I play a level in Wizard, then you're all fucked.
Okay, the Pincushion Award. Any pincushions?
I took 50, I think, from the bite.
48, yeah, that was a fairly healthy smack. Boster, despite shooting himself, didn't hurt himself anywhere near as much as that, so
No.
it's another one for Kellark. So Kellark got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 10 awards this week to Kellark.
Yeah. All of it just on a lucky crit, most of those.
Yeah.
Mm,
Because, yeah, if you hadn't, I was going to try and do a disintegrate on him. But no.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's all good. All good.
yeah, but thank you for coming. Well done, everybody. We have probably a couple more sessions at the outside 3. There's going to be lots and lots of fighting, lots and lots of
Shit's going to get real.
shit's going to get real.
hell yeah.
I don't know if you're all going to make it, but we'll find out. But yeah, more of the same next week. So have a great week, everyone, and catch you for more Order of 9 Angels next week.
No worries, mate.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
See ya.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy, everyone. Have a good night.